psoriasis coming? Has it gotten any better?
Oh, it's not good, Doc. It's not good. I'm scaling up like a goddamn boa constrictor over here.
Skin conditions can be manifestations of deeper issues.
Well, you're not a skin doctor, so let's drop it already, okay? I got beef with you.
Excuse me?
I am mad at you. Remember that cooperative dinner you had me have with my friends so we could try and resolve some of our issues? Well, it blew up in my face.
What happened?
Screaming and tears and physical threats. Frank pulled out his gun. Somebody dropped the N-bomb. I don't remember where that came from, but it was messy.
No, I mean,
Messy.
why did it all fall apart?
Oh, no one was assigned the dishes.
And that all happened over the dishes?
Yes. And frankly, I haven't seen any results since I've been coming to you. So as far as I'm concerned, you're in the hot seat until you resolve this.
Resolve this.
Who's going to do the dishes? And also, this is a great opportunity for you to see how insane my asshole friends are.
You brought them here.
Of course I brought them here. What, are you going to come to my house? Hey, assholes, get in here.
You gonna come to my house?
Sort it out. Yeah,
You sort it out?
You're gonna sit out there.
All right, listen, lady.
No, we gotta
I'll tell
sit
you
out
one
there.
thing. I ain't doing these goddamn dishes. Therapy is stupid. I don't trust the shrink. They screw with your head.
Frank, it's the only way to settle the argument and find out who is the winner.
Okay, let me first just say that arguments do not have winners.
Yeah, well, actually, this argument is more about determining who the loser will be, because most of us will be winners.
Yeah, it's not gonna be me, okay? I'm not doing those dishes because I had the hardest job.
Setting the table? Are you dumb?
I hosted! It was wall-to-wall details. I was on edge the whole time.
Well, it's going to be you or Frank or Charlie, because Dennis and I cooked.
The food was mush.
The food was divine. It was pheasant.
I never did the dishes before, and I'm not starting now. I bankrolled. Case closed.
I had the hardest job of anyone. I traveled all the way to this exotic merchant in search of this rare fowl.
What the hell are you talking about, Charlie? You went to the corner gourmet grocery store and you bought pheasant.
Okay, this is all, a little bit unorthodox. But it is clearly about much more than just the dishes.
Yeah, there's always levels.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're complex people, you know?
Complex people. There's always levels.
I believe I can help you with this.
Let me stop you right there, actually, Doc. I can help you. You see, I have a background in academic psych myself, from an Ivy League college, no less, not this LaSalle.
It sounds like a pasta dish.
It does. But let's not be mean, Frank. Some people don't have the same access that we do. Now, use me as a resource. Think of me as a colleague. Now, I was thinking we could start with a few one-on-ones, move on to a couple mix-em-ups, and end with a big group dealio.
I'm going first, please. Can I go first?
Mac, I'll be the one to determine who goes first. And it is you.
Ah! Yes.
And it is.
You seem very on edge.
Yeah, you're goddamn right I'm on edge. I hosted the shit out of that party. And that's just not setting the table, okay? I made a playlist. I thought of cool shit to talk about. How to provide security. How to keep everybody safe. Safe! Sometimes I feel like they don't even understand me, and we're not even that good of friends. Bullshit! That's bullshit! We're like the best friends in the whole goddamn world. Goddamn them for making me think otherwise.
Are you okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I was just thinking of something that Charlie said that was really funny.
Something to say.
Yeah.
Do you often feel strong emotion felt in quick succession?
Oh, yeah, and not just my emotions. I've had a slight fluctuation with my weight recently.
I see. And how much weight are we talking about?
I gained and lost 60 pounds in 3 months.
Wow, that's almost impossible.
Well, first of all, through God, all things are possible, so jot that down.
So jot that down.
And yeah, I had a difficult time there. I had to buy all new clothes, and people used to cross the street when I would walk by. They'd be like, whoa, look at that monster coming towards us, barreling towards us.
Mac, you're not that guy anymore.
Don't you think I know that? And I'm starting to think that I'll never become that monster again.
Oh, so you preferred being scary to people?
Yeah.
Pistachios.
2  2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2  2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 talk about...
I ain't talking about nothing. This skull is Fort Knox.
Why don't you trust therapists?
I opened up to a therapist just once. I was a kid. I got into a fight. The doctor asked me question after question. Got me so scrambled up. Next thing you know, I was shanghaied upstate to a nitwit school. You know what a nitwit school is?
I assume you mean a school for the mentally disabled.
Yeah, not just for nuts in the head, bodies too. Back then, science was real crude. They stuck us all together. My roommate was a frog kid. You ever see a frog kid?
Frog kid?
Yeah. The place was windowless. There was a guard every 10 feet. All the rooms had drains in the floors so they could hose us down.
How terrible.
Got my first kiss there.
Frank?
It was terrible. But not her. She was an angel. Always smiling. That's because she had no lips.
Oh my god.
But her mouth was still very much in play.
Let's talk about the dishes.
Oh, she died 2 weeks later.
She's like, this is
She
too
thought
dark.
she
I
was
don't
a
know this.
spaceman with a plastic bag for a helmet. Oh. You unzipped me. It's all coming back. It's all coming back. I hate you. It's all coming back. You understand? I don't like it. I don't want to think about it. Oh. It's with a plastic bag for a helmet. You unzipped
Shit went
me.
dark.
Oh, you unzipped me. God damn, Frank.
For real.
This is me saluting you. I'm a big fan of your work. How quickly you rattled their cages, broke them all down.
It's not about breaking, it's about helping them.
It's interesting how a thing, isn't it? To be in someone's mind, to have complete control. It's like the
Fucking
thrill of
social
being
Babe,
near the
for real.
executioner's switch. Knowing that at any moment you could throw it,
You can throw a switch.
but knowing you never will. But you could. Never isn't the right word, because I could. And I might. I probably will.
Will you sit down, please?
Yeah, sure. Sorry. That make you nervous?
Tell me about these size pills you're giving Mac.
Well, that's more like it. So they're Mexican ephedra. Calling them size pills was an elegant solution. The guy was gross. It was disgusting. He was fat as shit. He smelled like shit. He sounded like shit. His groans, his snores, the sleep apnea. It was gross. He was repulsive, really.
So he has no appetite because you're drugging him, secretly.
Giving a man medicine for his disease. Wherever did I get that idea?
Oh my
What
god.
are you writing?
Writing? Oh, nothing. Drawing. Drawing conclusions. And drawing this. You like it?
With everything that I have.
What do you...
Oh. Oh. Get him, Charlie! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
He's a plastic bag.
Get him!
How's that? Huh? You having a white Christmas? You having a white Christmas, you bitch?
This ends now, lady. This ends now. You got Frank all messed up. You got Mac not taking his size pills. You got Charlie thinking that he's well adjusted when he's the craziest of all.
Stop calling me crazy! I'm not crazy! You're crazy, okay? You've been eating pigeon all day and loving it. You eat pigeon!
What? Yeah, I served you pigeon, okay? I'm not gonna spend my money on a pheasant when I can get a perfectly good street bird. All right, you ate pigeon. Jesus Christ, Charlie. Charlie, tell him I'm not crazy. You are. You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna get my stomach pumped, lady. You gotta finish this, okay? Give us answers now.
Well, I think we've made some great steps today.
Dishes!
What?
Dishes.
There is much more at play here than just.
Delicious!
So you want me to just tell you who's
Dishes.
Well, it's a very dysfunctional group. Really? Okay. Gee, do the dishes.
You're good. You're a good.
You are good.
Why was there? Where was there a beer bottle in the clean the dishes bag?
The wine box.
She is holding it together though. Kudos
She
to
did a great
the
job.
therapist.
She did a great job. She didn't crack one time.
Even when Frank was spitting on her.
Yeah, she didn't crack one. She didn't even flinch. All right, that was episode 4 of Always Sunny, and what a freaking crazy episode right there. I love the premise. They go get talked to by a psychiatrist, and I love the psychiatrist. She held her own 100%. Did not crack. Didn't show mercy. Just trying to hold it all in from all the knowledge she got from school, and it totally worked. I mean, we got some reveals on there that's deep. Frank is deep. I mean, they all got mental problems for sure. Unstable for sure. I mean, I don't even know if we should allow them to keep walking among us as free people, but somehow they do make it. I'm surprised they haven't really killed anybody else at this point, but
They have killed people.
they are the craziest bunch, and look what they do just for dishes. If it came down to something else, they would be the most dangerous people in Philadelphia, and this episode showed that for sure. And Dennis himself is just one complex psycho person after another, and I love every minute of it. So cannot wait to see another episode.
Yeah, brilliant freaking premise. Could not ask for something more. This is something that we've probably been waiting on since the season aired. I mean, I feel like we had one therapy type situation, but it was at the bar. But I can't remember the context of that. But this is the first full-on individual session that we had, and I thought it was great. Obviously, the big standout is Dennis because he was in his full-on psychotic, self-absorbed element. The fact that he's been sneaking Mac pills to make him bigger just to make him skinnier is so on brand that I can't even stand it.
Pills.
Also, big shout out to the therapist because she held her own. The fact that she didn't crack was crazy. I think she did have a little crack when Frank was spitting the pistachios, but the fact that like she held that together, I couldn't do it. So I loved all of that. I hope we get to see her again because she was a great addition to the episode, and I feel like having a therapist type person, the same way we have the reoccurring lawyer, would be something that we could absolutely utilize, even for this petty ass shit. I mean, this was about dishes. Of course, it went deeper because that's how Always Sunny does, and it's ridiculous. Some of the scenarios and how blatantly obvious that they are disturbed and need therapy, but great episode. Can't wait for the next one.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Always Sunny Season 8, Episode number 4. And until next time, people, peace.